Hey, welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to just do a quick summer makeup routine. I'm here in this beautiful weather. Super pretty. So I thought it would just kind of be fun. Super fitting to do a summer makeup routine. Like and subscribe and let's get into the video. So I have my grandma's mirror. So if you see me kind of looking down, that's basically why. I'm gonna make it super real and raw because some people, they're like, oh, I love this makeup, and then they never use the makeup brand. I really want to be real and actually give you my honest opinion about different products that I use. Recently, I've been really struggling on finding a makeup facial lotion. I've been trying the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I haven't had any issues with it so far. I guess I probably should have mentioned we are currently in Arizona visiting my older sister and she just had a baby. Next, normally I do BB cream, or I don't like foundation. I feel like it's kind of too thick, at least in the summer. So normally I use this kind, but it's a pink color and I ran out unfortunately right before I left for vacation. And I tried this one and it was too light. So it was like yellowy and it just didn't work on my face. So to be honest with you, I would have probably use this but in a different shade. And so I'm actually trying this product. I've been using it for the last few days. It's a tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. Literally all my stuff is drugstore products, so it's really easy to get, like most of the stuff I get. But it's the tinted hydrator. It was a texture that I wasn't expecting. Okay, it's not focusing, but you get the gist. And at least at the moment it works with my skin tone. So I've been really liking that, and I have super pink cheeks. So if I ever get a BB cream, it's usually something that I can blend into my cheeks. And I also really like my freckles showing. I kind of try to like brush away from my face right here so I can at least have some freckles showing. Also, I don't know if you guys can relate, but sometimes if I don't wear a lot of makeup for like several days, I put makeup on and I'm like, this looks horrible. It's weird how you start kind of liking your natural skin. I would definitely recommend it. Okay, next is eyelash curling. I actually got this one super cheap with my friend Desi. It was like the cheapest one I could find. Works super well. Normally in the summer, I've been using the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the color Tape, I want to say? Taupe? Taupe. It's taupe. It's definitely taupe. And then I've been using Brow Fast Sculpt Maybelline Gel Mascara for my eyebrows. I mean, it's an eyebrow tint kind of thing. And I feel like this stuff really keeps it in place, but it's also not too light. Okay, next I'm gonna go into bronzer. I don't really like bronzers that have anything glittery or anything like that. It's just the cheapest that I picked up, and I'm using it, but I don't know how much I love it, if that makes sense. The next one that I use is the Physicians Formula Gel Eyeliner, and I tried so many different eyeliners and they were pencil or they were liquidy. They just did not work at all. So this one was the best that I found. So Glow Kit Anastasia, I think I'm saying that right, Beverly Hills Highlight. You can tell, oh, you can't even see it. Wait, there you can. I normally use this one and this one, and if I want to use bronzer I could do that, or I could put it as eyeshadow. Well, you want to come say hi? I'm going to try and do eyeliner again, so we're just going to see how it turns out. It's not gonna happen. Eyeliner did not work, so we are going to move on to mascara. But normally when I do eyeliner, I put it in the crevice. I'd still have it in the crevice, and then I'll do like a tiny little arrow point on the side. So it's like super faint and it's not crazy or dark or anything drastic. So I usually do that. Okay, now on to mascara. I am not very picky when it comes to mascara. I know I like the black or the dark black, or I mean, I don't like brown. I want to make sure that like my eyes still pop. But when it comes to like the brand or things like that, I never invest a brand that you would find at Sephora or anything. I always do drugstore. I haven't found a kind that I really truly like. My sister loves Million Lashes. She gets this all the time. It's her go-to. And the other one I use is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And what I've noticed is that this one is darker and harder to come off, or it comes off in bigger chunks, whereas this one's kind of a lot more natural. I think I have a brown of this, but the brush is kind of like a chunkier, while this one, you can hear that, but this one is kind of more different brush than the other. So what I've been doing is I always do my bottom and my top, but I usually just do the top, this one, and then I go over it with a little bit of this, and then I do the bottom, this one. So I'm gonna do that real quick. This is the difference. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so a lot of the time girls will use like makeup wipe and try to remove it, but I feel like that's just so sometimes excessive, especially when it can ruin the mascara that you just put on. So what I normally do is I wet one side of a Q-tip and I clean all around it, and then I dry it with the other side. I don't use waterproof mascara, so I mean it would have to be different if you used waterproof, but that's usually what I do. So I just go in, clean around it, and then I'll use the drying to dry it out so then it doesn't stick. Do you want to film my outro with me? Hi. Okay, so this is horrible lighting, so you can't really tell. So here is what it looks like currently. I have the bronzer, you can see the highlight a little bit. So you can see it there, but I'm gonna have to use my hands. If I were to do anything extra, I would use this, it's like a $2 e.l.f. Lip gloss. That's usually my makeup routine, at least in the summer. It's either that or just doing mascara and maybe my eyebrows. This is my makeup bag, and what I like about it, because I've been using it for so long because it stores so much, I'm able to just carry a lot in it. So it's very practical and also super pretty. That's basically what I do for my makeup routine. Honestly, it changes a lot. It just depends on the time of year, as well as if I'm busy or if I feel up for it for the day. But yeah, we're about to go to dinner in this beautiful Arizona weather, and so I'm excited to just kind of walk and see the sunset. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.